Hey, welcome back to the channel. If you've been following us, you probably know that we just got a production van. We're super excited, made the upgrade out of the CRV. I bought the van, took it to my mechanic, and he said, you're not going to want to drive this thing. You're going to want to get it fixed because there's about $2,000 in repairs centered around the transmission. One thing I learned, I knew that you can request to take a used car to a mechanic, have him check it out before you buy the van. However, I didn't do that. So took it back to the dealer and they are going to take it to their mechanic and get things taken care of. So we appreciate that. Hey, I'm here back at Prestige Motors where we got the van. Alex here is going to take care of us and take a look at the van for us and have their mechanic look at it and hopefully get everything squared away. Thank you, Alex. You're welcome. Thank the Lord that we prayed for favor and we walked in, and as soon as we showed them the estimate and said, look, there's a lot wrong with this thing, Alex was quick to say, hey, do you guys just want your money back? And we said, hey, we like the van, we'd like to fix it. And he said, okay, I'll have my mechanic take a look at it and assess it, and if we can fix it, we'll fix it, and if it's too much, then we'll give you your money back. So we appreciate that kind of doing business. That is good, and that's the way that things should be handled. So all right, so we are on our way to pick up the van from the dealer. They got it back from the mechanic. They got everything detailed. They got the back lock fixed. So we are on our way to pick it up and check it out and hope everything was done right and according to our agreement. So we'll see it in a minute. Cleaned it up for us and took care of a couple things. So looks like we're going to be good. And we will enjoy checking it out and seeing how it performs. Well, just got the van home. It drove fantastic on the freeway. No issues, no vibrations. There were, some vibrations and things happening. There were some transmission issues. It needed an oil change, all that good stuff. So all that's squared away. The thing purrs. It drives. I took it up to 85 just to kind of test it out. Totally smooth, no issues. So we are all good to go on this van. Looking forward to putting it into service. So here's the van. We finally got it all back and cleared from the mechanic, and now it's time to load it up. Right now it's empty, and that's what it sounds like when you're driving down the road, because it's an empty shell full of metal with everything jingling around. So I'm going to start filling it up today and probably make a trip to Harbor Freight and grab some things to help us tie it down and keep it all secured. But basically, I'm going to fill it up. So, boy, size of vans, right? When we were shopping, we looked at different sizes, and we ended up getting the largest ProMaster, which is the 3500 with the extended wheelbase and the full extended. So it's a little over 13 feet long on the inside, and you think, boy, that's so. When we first were test driving, when we first brought it home, I'm just like, man, it's so massive. After having it for about a month now, it already is normal. It's not ginormous. So when they say, boy, your van gets smaller, it's so true. It is so true that your van continues to get smaller. And so kind of did the initial build. We had a shoot. The next day, we got the van on a Wednesday. We had a shoot out of town on a Friday for one of our clients that we do a lot of work with, the school. And so I had Thursday to get the van built and build it out and get things ready. And you can see the cart there that we have been putting up and down in my CRV, which we got pretty fast at doing it. But boy, to not have to put it up and down would be fantastic. So we really got things kind of dialed in. I was able to go and put, mount E-Track in the van, which, and it's funny. I'll just say this, after the month we've had after building out the van, I was like, I'll do it myself. My dad's a contractor. I know how to build stuff. This should be pretty straightforward. After doing it myself, I understand why people pay other people to do it, because it sure took a lot of time. And there was a lot of okay, I thought this was easy. This looked easy, but this is hard. How do I figure this out? And just really having to mess with things and do it once. Nope, that was wrong. Do it again. Nope, that was wrong again. And do it again. Man, I had to do some things multiple times just to get them, correct. So definitely a lesson learned there about doing things yourself versus just hiring a professional. Just like we say, hire a professional videographer, hire a professional upfit company to do your van, because they're probably going to do a better job than you. It's going to take you less time. Yes, it costs money, but time is money. And in this case, I did have more time than money at this moment to kind of put the van together. I kind of assumed I would do it myself because I thought I was handier than I found that I am. So I completed the initial kind of load of the van before I have to do some modifications before I can load anything else. So in the middle of my build out, I had to stop and go do an episode of Video Pals with my buddy Adam Welch. So we stopped and did that. Okay, I'm back for round 2 of getting the van sorted out before our shoot tomorrow. It is getting dark. Had to take a break and get some business done, do a little shoot, help get the kids down. Now, back out here at night. So finished up round 2 for the night, got far enough to get stands hung and get things kind of safely stowed so that we could head out of town for the shoot in the morning. And, it was a successful day of getting things sorted out. So we got to take the van out for the first time, which was fantastic. I got a vlog on that coming, so you can check that out. And, it was fun. It was fun to do this. It's fun to understand kind of what's going on back there. And doing things yourself can be a lot of fun. So I enjoy doing my own van build out.